versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Razorbacks will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, what a cut, and still going. He's in the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. So 1st down and 5 after the penalty. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. First down and 10 now. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Scanning the field. It's Green. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's an out route, the catch made. He stopped them both. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. Back in motion now. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And the Razorbacks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He tosses it back. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
Chris, I love it. The offense pulls out the flea flicker at the perfect time. We saw them run this in practice this week, and it works here just like they rehearsed.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Over the middle, it's Johnson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught quickly. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. And there's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Makes the read. Pitch play to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
This drive is set up at the 37. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To the air. It's Green. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
On the field goal.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks free. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a bunch formation. Dropping back. It's Green. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The pass rush closing in. That's caught. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quick throw, the catch is made. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for a receiver. Going for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs.
Looking to throw it deep. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little gritty, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
First down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on second and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Something here on third down at the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Green. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Going after, not quite through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. To the air, it's Green. Caught over the middle, it's Anthony. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's past the marker and still going. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Offense operating from the pistol. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. Breaks into the clear. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Razorbacks look at a cash in the red zone. He keeps it on the design run. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A huge defensive score.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. That's how you finish a play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
That keeps the score Arkansas 38, Missouri 20.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
Will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Let's go. Right. Ready, ready.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. To throw, it's Green. Tries to get it to the running back. That's reeled in. It's Green. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the outbound. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it again. Grab by the receiver. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it here. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is the risk you take as a play caller. So often people want to try to go for it on 4th down, but you got to be careful. As you see right here, the defense makes the play to get the ball back themselves.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Arkansas. The defense gets involved in the scoring. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Arkansas 45, Missouri 20.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Send the back in motion. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hardy. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws to the tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught near the sideline. It's Coleman. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He makes the grab on the move. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal play for the offense. Looking to the end zone. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Here he goes. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. The Razorbacks will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, off and running. Oh, he spins free. Touchdown, Razorbacks. There was no catching him that time. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the Missouri offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Hardy.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Defense not pressing this time. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Offense right to the line. Playing with tempo now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. This is now a 3-score game.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Breaking tackles. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Green. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. An important play to secure this victory, Kirk. You can debate the rankings coming in, but number 1 took care of business tonight and showed they belong at the top.
Well, we knew a lot of expectations were on the line here, and the number 1 team is the down.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Finds his man, has the first down. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, but that's just going to be too little, too late.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Let's go to the right, looking for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up